Hello everybody, welcome back, welcome to Dirt Rally 2.0, and this is a challenge. You see, Argentina, I've never actually raced on it. It wasn't in Dirt 4, and I want to have a go on it. Now it's very technical, very nasty. I'm using this Camino a la Puerta, yeah, that's it. Stage is 5 miles long, one of the longest stages here. And we are using the new classification of car, the GT, the Rally GT class. We have the option of a Chevy Camaro, a 911 Rally, a Aston Martin Vantage, or a Ford Mustang. Because I'm doing a challenge where I have to try and survive this very technical, dangerous rally, I'm of course using the most powerful of the lot, the 500 horsepower Rally GT Mustang. And my simple objective is to not crash or spin out. I know you may think that's easy, but this is a gravel stage with very dangerous linings, crazy elevation change, and the Rally GT class is probably the most difficult one you can possibly race with. It is horrible. I have the pre-order 911. I hate it. It's awful to drive. So I am fully expecting to suck. So I'm not gonna try and do anything. My only objective is to maybe survive.
3, 2,
we shall see. Alright, you just see the wheel spin we get. Also, I'm running very little assists. I have no anti-lock brakes out. That's fine. I have no traction control, no stability control, none of that shenanigans. Ooh, okay. This is actually better than the Porsche. This is actually better than the Porsche. I don't know if it's because the Porsche is rear-engined or something, but this is actually not doing too badly. Having driven the Porsche before and spinning out every time you got near the throttle, well, that was actually like a half-decent corner. I could almost call that intentional. This is a bliss. The Porsche, if you breathe on the throttle, would spin out. This actually doesn't have that problem. I'm not sure it's just because we're not going as fast. That is entirely possible. I was using a relatively high-speed rally with the Porsche. But still, this is not anywhere near as bad as I thought it would be as compared to the Porsche. The Mustang, out of all the things, the 500 horsepower rear-wheel drive Mustang isn't terrible. It's not terrible, you know. I'm actually having some fun. Ow, ow. I'm not sure that counts as a crash or not. Yeah, this is very narrow. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm not very good at rally games in general, like these sim rally games. You'll notice I'm okay at rally cross. Okay, I should say. Terrible at actual physical rallying, just because I need some runoff area. Ow.
Into one left.
Alright. I tried to do a very big slide all around that corner. It didn't work. This does not look very spectacular, I will be honest, but it is quite challenging. But again, not as challenging as that fearful Porsche.
Into 2 left, small cut.
I like how this car drives. I was very... okay, that's almost a spin. That's off the track. That is properly off the track now. That's just because I was pushing too much under brakes. That's not really the car's fault.
Into 5 right, don't cut. 30. Keep left over crest.
I think that counts as a crash. Am I smoking? Wow! I actually damaged the car. Like, causing it to smoke. That's impressive. I'm quite impressed by that. Ow.
2 left long.
Okay. I think we need a bit of a restart, but I do have some confidence in this car now. Okay, attempt number 2 with the Mustang.
4.
Let's see how it goes.
2, 1.
We're going to try to not go off the track and beat it. That is the objective. We're going to try to be cleaner. I will say, this is a lot better than the Rally Porsche. Maybe if I finish this early, I'll try a go with the Porsche. I don't really want to, but just to show you what I mean, I might try it. Ow.
30 over bumps.
I'm gonna keep driving this car until I actually break something, like the engine or the wheel. Until then, I'm not gonna consider it broken, it's gonna consider it a minor crash. Ah. I am pushing a lot harder now. I lost a tire.
30. Is that a puncher?
Oh, no, I definitely lost a tire. Uh-huh, yeah. Can I drive it off the edge? Yes, I can! Hi, people. I'm just gonna come visit you, alright? How far can I explore until I inevitably... Alright, that was not a very good attempt. Restart number 2!
5, 4.
Okay, I want to get this done. I jumped to start. Okay.
30, 3 left long, into 5 right, opens up a crest.
I want to get this done. I know I can get this car around here cleanly. I know I have the potential to. It's all a matter of, can I drive relatively fast while still, you know, not crashing in absolutely every single wall. Okay.
Don't cut 6 right into 1 left long.
You see, this is the thing about rally games and me. I have never been a very... Ooh, that helped actually. Yeah, you see, it's strategy. That's what I'm saying, it's strategy. Helps me turn, okay? Bumping into walls like that helps me get along corners faster, helps to turn them. You see, the thing about rally games and me, I will admit, I am terrible at rallying. I will admit. And I will always regard rally drivers as some of the best drivers, if not the best drivers, on Earth. Because the sheer speed, they have to go around corners on the narrowest roads, and they don't know the circuit. People always say Formula 1 drivers are the best in the world. I disagree. You see, Formula 1 drivers, yes, they're very fast. They have very fast cars that have very fast reflexes, complete respect to them. But these guys have to have even faster reflexes because you never know when there's going to be a sudden deer in the road. You're going 120 on a dirt path lined with trees or boulders, and suddenly a deer wanders in the way. Or I think Australia once had a tractor. I think a tractor accidentally wandered onto a WRC stage, and the driver had a mild, wow. I can't speak English today. Mild panic attack as he slammed on the brakes to avoid the tractor in the way.
Into 1 left, extra long.
Oh, that was a brilliant corner. This is fun. This is proper rallying fun in the Mustang. Funnily enough, I don't think my actual Mustang would work on this stage. I think I would have better luck on a unicycle going down the mountain of surviving than driving my Mustang on this stage, you know? Because the 302, ow, that was painful, but we're still good, we're still good. You see, the 302 has road legal racing tires. And this, even with rally tires, is very slippy slidey.
Into 2 left long, opens.
I had to use the dab of handbrake there, to try and get it turned. Yeah, I'm liking the Mustang overall. I don't think I'll have time for the Porsche in this episode. However, I will try and show you that once or twice, because it's terrible, the Porsche. But this is brilliant! I thought, you know, 500 horsepower rear-wheel drive muscle car on an Argentinian rally stage, surrounded by cliffs at 50 miles an hour. That sounds like a recipe for death. And I've had a few crashes here and there, but, you know, I'm pleased with my performance on this rally. Because, you know, as a novice, I think that's the right word, novice rally driver, I'm having fun. You know, that's the important thing. I'm having a good time driving this car down this stage. Sure, is there going to be someone faster than me in this car? Absolutely, I would hope so. Otherwise, they should try and just retire from esports altogether, if they're slower than me. Ah, that was close. I got a lucky brush. Carry the speed. That's close to the... Uh-oh, I did the same thing again. No. Oh, I keep forgetting about that corner. I forget that corner exists, and I panic when I realize I'm going at 80 and 90 miles an hour towards that 90-degree right. That is something you don't want to experience in your life, going down a dirt stage and suddenly, oh yeah, I had to turn left now. Okay, that was close. We still have a rear tire somehow, we're good. Yeah, way too high into that corner, and nearly slid off the edge. And then I got a freaking endo going on, so... yeah, this is one heck of a challenge, I'll tell you that. Speed, all of the speed, that's airtime, that is, oh, I almost hit that stone wall, I almost hit the edge of the stone wall, that would have been terrible. Got a little too much sideways there, actually. Oh, now we're back into the really narrow stuff. Oh. I must say, now that I'm actually driving different cars other than the cars, and you see, in dirt, I'm actually having fun in this game. When I first drove it, the Porsche, and I think it was a Citroen, I was not having too much fun because the game is very sim style. It's a very sim-based game, and while it is much better than the previous dirt game for a controller, it's still a little bit too much. You need a wheel in order to be good. But for a sim game, this is pretty darn good on the controller. I'm using a controller right now, actually. Okay, we got this. Smooth. Keep it smooth. Don't go absolutely mental. Okay. Alright. I'm having to concentrate super hard.
Into one left long.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. That was a very light brush. We're good.
5 right long.
How is this car fitting down this stage? It should not be fitting through these little crevasses.
30. Bump.
Okay. Nope. I'm gonna hit that. Not too bad though. Not too bad. Just don't bust the car up. I'm so close. Don't bust the car up like an absolute idiot. I'm super. I don't like this. This is the most difficult part so far. I mean, seriously, you couldn't have smoothed out the edges of these rocks? Really? You couldn't have smoothed them out when you were building this road? You kind of left them jagged? That's just poor build quality, I'm sorry. Argentina, I know you had, like, several dictators throughout your existence of who knows how many years, not me. Ow, we're good. Didn't break anything. You have one more sector to go. I'm getting sloppy. I need to calm myself down. I'm getting sloppy here. We have exactly one more section to go.
Into unseen, 1 right long. Opens 6, small cut.
Come on, turn it. There we go. I probably could use some handbrake, but I didn't want to risk it. Because I am ridiculously close now. Please, I just want to be done with this horrible nightmare.
Left. 30.
Come on.
4 right.
Just focus on the road ahead of you. Nothing more. Don't worry about how far you are. Don't worry about
50.
Your speed. Don't worry about your rails. Even the pace notes. Ignore the pace notes. Probably shouldn't, but I do. Because I'm just focusing on surviving. I listen to them, but I don't really look at them too much. Like, I see there's a 50, but I don't really know what it's regarding to.
Into 3 right.
Ow.
Opens over crest.
Oh, okay. I turned in too much. It was such a perfect run. Again, it's very clean. I crashed on like the last corner pretty much. There we go. That's a very strong sign. But we did it! Yes! Yes! Ha ha ha! That is how you do it. Oh, that was very stressful. But we did it. We successfully rallied a Mustang GT4 car around a rally stage in Argentina. Those words had never been said in the same sentence before. Oh, that was very stressful, but I did it. Whew. I'm proud of that. I'm very proud of that. And
left, 6 right,
with that,
30 over
that is going to be it for this episode of Dirt Rally 2.0, and I'll be back with more